Hello, hello. Charles the Fourth. All right. Ask the innkeeper here and ask the innkeeper here. Wait. There are two different innkeepers in towns? Wait a minute. Is this a revelation? I actually had no idea. Oh, the bailiff? Don't they hate me here? No, we're about to go find out.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney?
No, I don't want to wager on the ratte tourney. Not right now, man. There is no tourney. You scumbag. At the tourney.
Is that all you've... I'll slaughter you! Yeah! You gonna cry now? You call that
Oh, my mic was muted. Eh.
I know you. I remember that other
Three of you? Oh, these guys look like pussies. We take them. You picked the wrong day, brother. Good day for you to die.
You'll get what for. Where could he run? Fucking hell. Ow. Stop, damn it!
Ah, I'm stacking bodies. You want some of this? Oh, brother. Come on, man. Are we so serious right now? Weak. Mr. Potion Man. Ooh, what's a bard potion? Damn, all these guys had potions on them. Holy shit. Holy shit. What's this do? Loosens the tongue, lowers inhibitions, increases speech by 5 for 10 minutes. That's nothing. Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that those guys were dealt with. Free horse. Shit. Got a free horse. My horse. Oh. Ooh, this one can carry more. Damn, this one's better in every aspect but speed. I don't know, man. Speed's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, this horse is slow.
Get him.
You get what for? Ow. Bollocks! You could.
Oh! Get fucking wrecked,
Had enough.
bitch.
Please, leave me be.
Nah, I don't think so,
What are
brother.
you gonna do about it? That bloated belly surely stole that ring anyway.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give him more of a thrashing.
Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you.
What do you mean I
Thieving
let him
magpie.
go?
You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
6. Maybe we shouldn't have let him go. I don't know what the fuck that is. Are those lockpicks? Oh, we're robbing all of his shit. Oh shit, 3 lockpicks? You can get lost, bitch.
A v ní vodenka studená, vodenka studená. Tu vodu píjel.
Yeah.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half. If your cottage burnt down, our sausages will still taste good. If your husband is murdered, our sausages will be here. Come and get them.
What are you here for?
Is there anything interesting going on here?
I wouldn't say interesting. More like a pain in the ass. There's some bastard making trouble, and when I catch him, he'll end up with his head on the block.
It's me.
I've got a few questions.
It's
for you, Ben.
fucking me, dude. I know it
Been having
is.
some trouble around here.
And what business is it of yours? Did
I
someone
don't like this
complain?
guy.
Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian, and he's got no dog in this fight either.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
The goal of the man.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No, it's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other.
Oh, this
And my
guy
catchpots go by there
sucks.
from time to time to keep an eye on things.
This guy really sucks.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night, but he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man for a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Thank you, bailiff.
Bye.
Bye.
Huh?
What do you want? Why?
All right.
My God!
You there! Stop!
Doing?
Surrender!
Stop
You've
that,
committed
you
a violation.
magpie!
You're under arrest.
Hear me!
What?
Seen stealing.
This is
Well,
the
you won't forget this in a hurry,
horse?
because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Is it the fucking horse?
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am? You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
But I was just...
They wouldn't even know that I stole this
misunderstood me.
horse. I didn't even
Sorry.
take it from the town.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomach.
Bro.
It's hard to resist.
This game. Oh, this game. I guess you just can't get a horse? Are there stables around here I can like store it in? Or guess these would be the stables? How the fuck are you supposed to steal a horse when no one's around? And then everybody recognizes that you stole it. It doesn't make sense. It's the butcher. I'm not gonna keep racking up a fucking bounty because of a horse. These guys have no reason to suspect that I stole a horse, but they do. Steal its gear. Hello.
Surrender!
You'll have to answer for your
Dude.
law breaking.
What are
telling
these
you,
guys
surrender.
talking
You're
about?
seen stealing.
I took
Well,
the
you
horse
won't forget
from
this
outside of the
because
town.
it'll take a nice pile of coin.
There's no way they would know that that's not my
Enough.
horse.
What impertinence is this?
I'll go steal
You really
steal
want
its
me to
gear
lose
though.
my
That's a
temper?
good
I was just
good looking out. Doomsday
misunderstood.
pony.
sorry. You can go.
I don't know. Some of the bounty shit or the cops, whatever you want to call them in this game, the guards, it's like pretty unrealistic. Let's see. How do you steal its gear? So this is my horse, right? Do I have to be riding it? The people are way more attentive to what you're doing. Yeah, that part makes sense, but so when I rode in here, I took the horse from like this area out here. I think that's about where I found the horse. And so I wasn't even in town yet, right? And I rode in on a stolen horse. And they're just like, you stole that. Like, they were fine when I rode in and I was already on the mount. But then I got off to talk to an NPC and got back on, and everybody's like, oh my god, thief, arrest him. It's like, what? You have to kill the horse. Am I going to get in trouble for doing that? Like just in the middle of town here. Sorry, buddy. I mean, is this really gonna be worth it? Yeah, they don't give no fucks. I know everything. Everything you do. Yeah, it's crazy. Take it to the boonies. Well, as soon as I mount it again, I have to wait until no one's looking, because as soon as I mount it again, they're gonna be like, "Oof!" All right, let's see if I can do it now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna feel bad about killing this horse. See, here's my horse, and I rode it down a little ways before I swapped him. So I think I got this horse like right up here somewhere. Oh shit. Damn, that horse is gone. How sad. How sad. Well, at least my dog will have some horse meat, though. Oh, okay. So you get a saddle, a bridle, and then let's take like, I don't know, like 5 horse meat. Oh, I do have a quest to grab a bunch of meat right now, but
Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
big old horse chunks. All right, let's see. So now I got to figure out if that saddle's better than mine. Where'd it go? That's weird. Is it under armor, maybe? Aha. So there's no stats on saddles? This saddle's bad. This saddle's got a red X on it. Here, let's drop some arrows. Probably don't need all of these arrows. See if I can make some room. I thought I dropped these books. More giving charisma. Okay. Well, I think this horse needs... Your horse can't carry more items. Why not? feel like this is pretty fucked up, so I'm probably gonna drop this because it's got no saddle on. Oh, all right. Shit. All right, maybe I move all of these arrows. Actually, let me move some of this stuff to my inventory, and then maybe I can move the saddle over. The horse can't carry anymore. So it needs to have at least 35, I think. Okay, so like what? I'll move like a couple more things over. Okay. There we go. Am I blind? Where the fuck did the saddle go? It's not equipped. What? Oh, it goes in its tack. Oh, I need to get rid of that old saddle. No wonder it can't carry anything. All right, sick. So yeah, if I put this on, it's got nothing, and then this. I don't really see its stats changing, but obviously this one I'm guessing has what, no durability. Yeah, so we'll drop that. All right, cool. It's got a new saddle now, and I need to move some of my crap back over. We'll figure out the brittle thing in a second too. And then shit, I'm gonna half like all of my arrows probably. I don't need to carry that many. Actually, I'm gonna carry even less of these. That should be good. Okay. I think we should be good with this. On my inventory. Oh wait, I'm at max inventory again. Wonder why. Hold on. Go all. Let's weigh me down right now. Oh, horse hide. Dump that old saddle. Yeah, that's a good call. I think it should be gone now. Yeah, it should be gone now. All right, so let's figure this out real quick too. So condition, one's at 95%. Do these really make a difference stats wise? No. Might as well keep an extra one. How much do these weigh? Oh, they don't weigh that much. I'm gonna keep an extra one. What's killing my inventory? I gotta figure this out because it's something I just didn't move back to my horse yet. Okay, 170 out of 194. That's better. Alright, I think we're good. I can manage this. And that saddle should be on the ground now. I don't think it's in my inventory. Yeah. Let's move. Let's just check real quick. Yep. Old saddle's gone. This sells for decent, but it's damaged, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Drop a couple books. I don't know if the House of Zol shield's good. I was keeping it because it's like a unique item, but I don't need that. All right, so we're good. We're at 169, almost 170, and the horse is at... Oh shit, almost full. I know what I need to do. Time to go sell some armor. Uh, that'll help free my horse's inventory up.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't move a finger.
Bro, are we serious right now?
Hey, you! Don't
It's
move
because
a
I
muscle.
mounted. It's because I mounted that fucking horse
Someone saw
again
you
to leave
steal.
town. No,
This
you
definitely won't
didn't
come
see
cheap.
me
You'll
stealing.
learn crime doesn't pay.
Are you so freaking real right now?
Are you pulling my pistol?
But I was
Get out of here, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
These guards, bro. Are you wearing stolen gear? I don't think so. No. Everything's legit in my weapons. Oh, my sword's stolen. I stole it off a dead guy, Ulrich. That guy that wears like the red armor that you fight side by side with, and he died. I think that was his sword. Or no, this is Kuno's sword. I'm using Kuno's sword. You think that's why they're after me? Holy shit. You just blew my mind if that's why they're after me. The thing is, Kuno was dead when I took this sword. So I didn't think that was a big deal. It's not like I stole it. I just took it off a dead dude. You know what I mean? That's probably the reason. What? Do you know if there's a way just to like get rid of the red hand quicker? I know like stashing it in an inventory so that no one sees it helps, but I'm looking for like a way because that sword's really good.
Mutton, veal, beef, and chicken.
Oh, I need to get my armor here. We're gonna ride right up. Nope, no other way other than waiting it out and putting it in a chest. I had a assassin dagger or whatever, or I think it was called the assassin, and I sold it because I got a better one. But okay, that's good to know. All right, so we were gonna sell this, and yeah, I think that'll be good. Yo, it's trying to make me steal.
Jesus.
All right, well, I'll go buy another sword in the meantime while I wait, I guess. That kind of sucks. Oh, you can sell rings to him? Oh, that's cool. Usually sell those to the millers. All right, should be good.
Can we do something?
Satisfied?
Less.
You'll give me 900.
All right, so.
Thanks, man. All right, cool. I think my inventories are good now. Needed a little bit of managing there, but I'm at 170 out of 202, and my horse is at 134. So I think that's probably a pretty good spot for now. I've still got some like goblets and things I was gonna sell to the millers, and that's pretty much it. So should free up a few more spaces. The miller is the best way to sell stolen items. Yeah. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll stash the sword on my horse until it becomes usable again. And for now, I'll just go buy a sword, I'm guessing. Now I gotta remember where the sword dude is here. Okay, there he is. I'll just go buy a sword real quick. I'm gonna sell it back eventually, so, or just use it till it's broken. That's good to know. That's probably why they are after my ass, huh?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Bye-bye.
What's the best sword you can give me, brother? The razor. Ooh. I mean, 2,000 more for 2 attack. Is that really worth it? I feel like I should just go for the duelist. Let's see. 62, 62, 3. 46, 64, 3. Defense 72, defense 99, charisma 12, charisma 16. Wait, I think the duelist is better. Might not be enough to store it on your stash. They may still stop you. Really? Or on your horse? I've put all my stolen stuff on the horse and I haven't had any issues so far. But I could be totally wrong. Yeah, this is just, it's going to be a temporary sword. I hear what you're saying. Like, I do a lot of sneaking and stealing stuff too. It's going to be a temporary sword because once the red hand goes away, I've got the stinger already. And this thing's beast. Stolen in Kuno's camp. That's a lie. He died on a battlefield. Did not steal it from his camp. But yeah, this is my main sword, or this will be. So I think in the meantime, the duelist is probably going to have to do the trick so I stop getting pulled over. Plus 1.8k is really not that bad. I bet I can get it down to like close to 1,000 here.
Since it's you.
Oh, it's gonna be enough. I will pay 1,400.
Finally,
all right.
Sum.
And I'm gonna sell it back eventually. Yeah, let's try to just stash the sword on the horse and go from there. If I keep getting pulled over, I'll throw it in a box. Damn, this is making so much sense now. There's this town where you meet, or you find the guy that teaches you like fighting skills and the other guy that teaches you stealth skills. They're like your childhood friends. And they were pissed at me. Like the second I got there, they were like, fuck you, what did you do? And then I was like, can you teach me how to be stealth better? And he's like, not after what you've done. And it's like, dude, I didn't do anything. So this whole time I had stolen weapons on me, and that's probably why. I was so confused. I'm like, why did these guys hate me? Like, I literally just got here. I'm brand new to this town. Wouldn't buy expensive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, this game's tripping. I thought it was a bug. This whole time I've been thinking it's a bug. Alright, let's see if these guards are cool now. If not, I'll have to go back to my stash and drop the sword there for now. The craziest part of all of this is I didn't even steal the sword. Kuno was fucking dead, dude. No one saw it but me. Him and all of his men died. And I took the sword and I left. No one was there. So I hope Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 cleans some of that up. Because that's going to be my next playthrough, obviously. We'll see. We'll see what if they cleaned up some of the coding for that one. I guess you can't clean yourself in any of these. Now it may take some time to get reputation back for them to help you, so be patient. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to kind of just go around and do quests and help out around the towns.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
Let me take care of them. What a savage thing.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but...
Swords in those days were very recognizable.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe.
I mean, that's kind of a good point.
Before kicking your arse.
People like know Kuno or whatever.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry.
Oh, it better be a handsome some. Better be a handsome some. Alright, so he's gonna have me go meet in the evenings behind his house. Okay. And right now it is evening, so they should be there. Can I just go right through this? Okay. Oh, here they are. What's up, lads? Weed. This guy's name is really Weed. We're gonna take Lanky.
Jesus, what do you want from me now?
Why did you thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his coin. He was a right pest.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well...
True.
That's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that, it didn't bother him.
That's it?
I heard someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
Surprised I didn't have another dialogue.
What are you here for?
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed.
Young
Then he
Weed?
started whining about getting his
Oh,
money
I'll
back
get
because
through
we
young
tricked
Weed,
him,
don't
so
you
we
worry.
threw him out. He came back a few times after that, complaining about all the shouting, ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't.
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth. He hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his. Bye.
Ah, it's time to whoop these dudes' asses. What's up, Betwicks?
What do you want?
What went on with the tanner?
When things got lively, I wasn't here. The others were, though. Go ask them.
Typical cop-out. It's gonna be Weed, isn't it?
You? What do you want from me?
I heard you gave him quite a beating.
It's his own damn fault.
Really? He just came to tell you to go elsewhere.
That's what he told you? Bollocks! He came of his own accord. It was him started the fuss, after he'd lost all his money.
He really tried to have a go. I wouldn't think he'd have it in him.
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He does pack a punch. But landing it in the right place, ha! I'm not surprised he's got no children.
Damn.
Bye.
To the fuck is punch? Well, let's do the other dialogues
I've
first.
heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Shite.
Word has it, someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
Okay.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna whoop all of these guys.
Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humors.
Might as well do this first.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me to teach you after what you did here?
Goodbye.
After what I did here.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it?
What did I do here?
Goodbye.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Bye, bye.
Ah!
Quarter fix.
Easy. Easy. Bow to me. Be funny if I loot them. They're probably gonna say something though. Who's next?
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
Bye-bye.
Ow.
Now.
Easy. Dropped him. These guys know who they're talking to.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me.
Goodbye.
Oh, he's quick. Not. Ooh, okay. Got him pinned though.
God!
Just kept kicking him in a corner. Alright, let's take a look at your face. Yeah, that's what I thought. How's your face looking? Yeah, that's right, buddy. Alright, Stump.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch. Yeah.
You gonna do some weapons?
Is that the best you can do?
I wonder if I get in trouble for that extra punch in there. Alright. I bested all your men. What's good?
I want to fight you.
And then you're gonna train me afterwards.
Can't say I expected it. Bye-bye.
Oh, come on, punch. That's you?
Come here, lily liver.
This guy's the weakest of all of them. Oh, he's winded already. Jesus. Easiest fights I've ever seen. Anything else to say?
Sure.
Let's wait until your guys' boy gets back up. See if he can teach me how to, or train me on fighting next, and then if not, I'll do the Tanner quest.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men. And
Oh,
I'd
I'm
say
really
you
tough,
fit the
man.
bill. So when you walk through
That's
town
right.
this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Okay.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me to teach you after what you did here?
I don't get it. It must be the stealing thing.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a
That's my
thrash,
reputation.
we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers
For
to
taking a
hard fight.
sword that
If
I
break your
earned.
arm, then you won't be coming here for a while.
Nah, I get it. I get it.
I'm a fair fella.
It's just how the
so
game's
I'll make
coded.
you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
I want to fight you.
Again? Just don't rough me up so much this time. I've got a reputation to keep up. Sure.
He wants a second go at it, huh? Ooh. Oh, you got me kind of good there.
Is that the best you can do?
Damn. Okay, he's a little better this time around. Give him that.
Jesus Christ!
Oh.
You gonna cry now? Take that!
Suddenly, he's just better.
Fucked up there!
No way that misses. Yo, have a good one, Pony. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on your game. I can't land a shot on this guy. Holy shit. Let him lay there for a minute. Think about what he's done. Go get your boy. dog didn't eat. Damn, you all got fucked up. This man got it the worst, though. Blood all over him.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got...
What's that?
There are...
Thanks.
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time.
I want to get...
Are you pulling by?
Later, boys. Y'all got whooped on. Wrong Tanner?
Jesus, what do you want from me now?
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you. You'll have a quiet evening tonight.
God bless you, lad. And here's something for your trouble and kindness. Unlike that miserable bailiff.
If anything else grieves you, just say the word.
Bye.
Yo, we're getting paid. The hell do you want? What you looking at me like that for? You look like you're higher than a fucking kite.
What's up? Do you need some help?
Do you need help?
What's it to be?
Get the fuck out of here.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Dude's a creep. Okay, there was a thing up here in the clouds. And now it's gone. Alright, well, I guess because I found out more info, maybe?
Yeah.
kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
They set me up.
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
I have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Who's Pius, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars, and I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go around, I think.
Yeah. Who's that?
Well, what do you wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Goodbye.
Okay.
What do you want?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Bye-bye.
What are you here for?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Bye.
Oh, Carl.
Jesus, what do you want from me now?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Bye-bye.
Good day.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Bye.
Are you Carl? I wonder if you can ask her. Oh, Carl.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Sure.
Who the fuck is Carl?
You wouldn't be...
No. Yeah.
You wouldn't be...
No.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Carl! Carl! Found Carl! Oh, Carl. Maybe I shouldn't be waiting inside. Who's this guy? Bro, Carl, get the fuck up. Damn, this had hella money. Okay, okay.
Wait! What? Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
Oh, we can fight, dude.
That's right. Let's go.
You call that combat? Kurva! I'll send you straight to hell.
No, you first. I'll meet you there, brother.
Hail for me. Who's that?
Where do I get bad deeds for fighting a dude? He agreed to it. Easy. Get up, bitch. Get up. Too easy.
What? Are you volunteering
What's
to get
going
your
on
head
there?
smashed in?
Calm down. I don't want any trouble.
Then get lost.
Okay.
What?
The fuck, Carl? Manfred's purse. Oh, that's what I needed.
Yeah.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He got drunk last night and wasn't able to come with me today.
Such irresponsibility. And you share his guilt for abandoning him. Although, of course, inebriation is a sin. Well, we'll see. Can you read and write?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of St. Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Sure.
away all your worldly goods and chattels? I'm guessing I can just stash stuff here and not have to worry about it disappearing? Hopefully.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Okay.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor.
I am Brother Gregor.
Wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
They're so disturbed by my scene. Rightfully so. Become a monk.
Brother.
I guess I'm a monk now.
Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Oh, fuck, I failed a mission.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
I'm being punished. If it were up to me, I'd still be spending my days in taverns and my nights with whores.
I don't envy you. Unfortunately, you're here for the rest of your life.
Is it alright if we don't do the tour?
I thought that since you're literally a complete novice, you'd be interested to know what you have to do tomorrow. But if you don't want to come with me, I won't force you. Here's a letter from the prior with the daily schedule. Read it and observe it.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. Praise be to our Lord Jesus. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to. This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You, too, will learn how.
And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
I see. Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange you haven't noticed.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion, Nevlis is definitely the right man. Unfortunately, no one cares about my opinion because novices get no say.
Tell me something about life here.
Work, prayer, as if you didn't know. We serve God, and that's the central truth of our lives.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, and in his absence, the prior. But it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who'll make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always act righteously and do your duties honestly.
It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks. Do you know anyone in the monastery who could help me?
Lockpicks? You surprise me, brother. And you, a nobleman's son. But you could ask Brother Salarius. They say he used to be a thief.
Lockpicks. I've already been here. Stopping a monk. I doubt there's anything new here.
Get away from my cabin. The book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
Fuck did this guy come from? So I still have access to that, apparently.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. But I've no time for idle chat. I transcribe books from dawn till dusk. I've been doing it for years and I'll be doing it till the day I die.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if you don't mind, I'd like to get this page finished. Get away from that cabinet. The book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
Oh, I still have. Still have some stuff.
No, Peter has a strong constitution. He'll still be on this earth.
Brother Cicada. He can't sleep and prays long into the night.
I thought you're not supposed to talk out here.
I'm Gregor and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during the ceremony. I have a feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm a circator.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything is the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
About you and the election, will you tell me more about it?
Ask me anything you want.
Tell me something about Nevlas.
Nevlas is weak and toothless. He's full of hot hair. How anyone could think he'd make a good abbot is beyond me. Enough. I don't even want to hear his name again.
I'd like to know what's going on here.
Well, the young brothers feel they don't have the same rights and responsibilities as we, who have spent much of our lives here. And what of it? Privilege needs to be earned. Nevlas is lying when he says he wants to right wrongs. All he cares about are benefits for himself and his cronies.
I'd like to help you if I can.
There is something you could do. I am convinced Nevlas must have done something that would greatly damage him if everyone found out. If he was preaching water and drinking wine, for example.
So I should dig something up on him and tell you about it?
Exactly. But I doubt you'll have any luck. Nevlas is too cunning and careful to give anything away.
Leaving us, their superiors, to chase around after them.
Once I find something out, I'll tell you.
Did you have to finish someone's weeding in the garden again?
Yet again. I've had enough.
Thank you for answering. I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
The words mean nothing to me. Ask in the library.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. What can you tell me about the novices here?
And what can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yorick is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager, perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
I think Lucas is our guy.
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Tim.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
If you could, who would you vote for to be the abbot?
But I can't vote, so what's the point of worry? Ask Antonius. He often talks about it, and I'm sure he has an opinion.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Tell me something about life here.
Prayer, work, prayer.
There's something I should tell you. Something secret. I'm looking for someone here in the monastery.
You're looking for someone? But you're a novice, aren't you?
I am a novice. At least until I find the man I'm looking for.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know, the laws of man aren't valid here. In the cloister, we're subject to divine law, the law of the church.
I'm looking for a footpad who's hiding out here in the monastery. He had a hand in raising the Neuhoff farm. He's taken many lives.
I heard something about that. But why are you telling me all this?
Because you could help me. It has to be one of the other novices.
That can't be. Have you told the prior? What are you going to do to this man once you find him?
Talk to him. Then I'll see. Do you have any idea which of the novices could be the imposter I'm looking for?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I wish you'd never told me. Now I won't be able to sleep at night.
I think that you're the man I'm looking for.
What are you on about? You can't be serious.
I am. Your secretiveness, the fact that you don't want to speak with anyone, that you keep to yourself, you're obviously hiding something.
But you're wrong. You've made a terrible mistake. I'm not the man you're looking for. I'm not. Please, don't hurt me.
You're lying. You are pious, a criminal in need of punishment.
Saint Anthony, pray for me. Help! Is anyone there? Help me! Brother Gregor is a madman! Go away. I don't want to talk to you.
Bitch.
Father! Father!
What's wrong? What's happened?
That novice, Gregor, he's no monk. He's come here to the monastery to kill someone.
What? What are you talking about?
He told me himself that he became a novice so he could get in here, that he's looking for someone.
I'll look into this immediately. I've heard some unsettling news. I've been told you've lied about who you are the entire time you've been here. What do you have to say about it? Who are you really?
It's true that I'm not who I say I am. I'm not the young Lord Carl.
No!
He ran away and sent me in his place.
Why would you agree to that?
He forced me into it. I know how to read, so no one was supposed to notice, and in time... Well, in time, I was meant to...
He forced you into it? No, brother. I won't listen to your excuses. You no longer have any business in the monastery.
Bro. That's not the dialogue that I picked.
Welcome, brother.
Thanks for help.
You don't know.
Being here...
Well...
Would you tell...
I'm a novice.
Is it alright?
I thought that since you're lit... Here's a letter from the...
Thanks.
Are you sure?
I'll...
Suit yourself.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
I'm interested in the
I
other
got
novices.
this.
Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. But I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
Who'd tear up a book like that? Brother Librarian might know.
I'd like to ask... Who's in...
Truthfully,
I see. Are there...
Yes.
Tell me something...
Work, prayer.
What are the...
Someone said, but they can be quite...
Who would you...
Why do you care? We don't...
I'm just interested, that's...
I like John better. But like I've said, it's not our place...
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Neblis, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the provost of this monastery. It's my job to ensure the monks live a humble life and that any surpluses go to the poor. But in reality, I spend all my time making sure my brother's gluttony and the construction of a new church don't swallow up the few resources we have left.
I'm interested in the election of the new abbot.
You're not alone. Everyone's so worked up about that, they spent no time considering how they could make the monastery a better place now.
Why? What's wrong with it now?
Many brothers think more about their stomachs than prayer. The older brethren bend the rules of the order to make them fit their interests. So, to balance the scales, they want the novices to lead exemplary lives. Sin abounds here, just as in the outside world.
Tell me something about how the new abbot will be elected.
A new abbot has to be elected once the old one dies. All the brethren can vote, with the exception of novices. The abbot's crozier will be conferred on whoever is chosen, and he'll take the vow. When he becomes abbot, a monk spends most of his time dealing with politics outside the monastery, instead of actually leading the monastery. But he still maintains a fundamental influence on life here.
Can you tell me about Abbot Peter?
Peter's wise in the ways of politics and a good shepherd, but as you've already heard, he's old and infirm. The other brothers see him with one foot in the grave, but I still have hope for him. But you, brother, don't let yourself get involved in the games of your superiors. Could you help me with something?
With what?
I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
You can count on my help. What do you need me to do?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now you know most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the libri prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
Why are they forbidden?
Because they contain occult and demonic practices, witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book is the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the three wise men were from the East, were they not?
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Salarius could help.
Why can't you do it yourself?
Because I'm one of the highest-ranking monks here, and one day I'd like to become abbot. Can you imagine me crawling around in the black of night searching for a forbidden book?
You could just ask for it.
Do you honestly think I haven't tried? Unfortunately, Librarian Cyril is a stubborn ass.
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in. They say Brother Salarius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine. We'll soon have the election of the abbot over and done with.
Here's the book you wanted.
Amazing.
Just had it already.
This really is it. Now I can use it to prepare a cure for our suffering abbot. Then I'll leave it in the library to make it seem as if Brother Librarian left it lying about. There'll be no investigation. It would be against his best interests, as he'll look like the one who wasn't taking proper care of the books. It will drive him mad. I didn't leave that book out, or did I? Is there anything I can do for you in return?
I'd be interested in finding out the background of the other novices.
That's a strange wish you have. And the only ones who know everything about the novices are the abbot and the prior. They keep a record of every monk in the abbot's book, but you'll never get your hands on it. It's locked up in the prior's study.
Thanks. You've helped me immensely.
No, thank you. About that book, don't even think about breaking in to get it.
Is there any way I could help you get elected? Somehow tip the scales in your favour?
What would you like to do? Climb up the tower and shout, "Vote for Nevlis, vote for Nevlis"?
Not exactly. You do have an opponent, John.
John isn't my opponent, he's my brother. Just like you and everyone else here. We're all brothers in Christ. But there is something you could help me with. You must know there's a great deal of iniquity here in the monastery. I'd be interested to hear of anything I don't know about.
Should I find out for you what's going on around here?
Let me make this clear. I want to base my candidacy on putting things in order. But if I don't know exactly what's wrong, then my promises are just empty slogans.
Very good then. I'll find out what I can.
Thank you, brother.
Listen, brother, is there anyone in the monastery who can help me get hold of something, well, something that's not so readily available?
Supposing, of course, just hypothetically, you wanted to get something like that, I'd turn to Brother Salarius. They say he used to be a burglar. But you didn't hear it from me.
Good to know.
Ah, this looks like the Saracen language. Ibn al-Hassan. That's who I'm looking for. Avicenna.
Stibor.
I'm Gregor and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during ceremony. I have the feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm the circator.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything's the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But, sir,
I'd like... Are there ever any disagreements between the brothers?
Unfortunately, yes.
Tell me something about...
The old abbot is practically on his deathbed.
Tell me about...
John is the circator and the oldest brother here. It would be only natural if he took the crozier from Peter. He has experience, merit, and composure. He'd lead the monastery wisely.
I'd like to know about Nevlas.
Nevlas manages the monastery's property. He doesn't have the most experience, but his drive and heart are pure, his faith firm, and his ideas rational. Although perhaps he's too keen to change our routines here, which many brothers don't like.
It's a mystery, but one that will soon be solved. It's a wonder the prior doesn't check everyone's...
Why does it matter so much who wins?
Then he'd soon get his man.
Because the future direction of the monastery hangs in the balance. The younger brothers feel they have to work more than their superior brothers, and that some brothers are more concerned with their own comfort than with worshipping God. The older brothers take a different view. They say the younger monks want privileges they haven't earned, and each side has its own candidate.
I thought politics weren't part of the monastic way of life.
You're right, but we know nothing besides the monastery, and the abbot's decisions can influence our entire life. Some of the brothers take it very personally.
Can you tell?
7th century, the fundamental...
Do you never want to know what's going on?
And what should be going on?
I'm interested.
It was founded by Saint...
Heretics?
They wanted to worship God.
I'd like to ask... Who would you like?
John, there's...
Peace be with you, brother.
This
I'm
little
Gregor,
bitch.
a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
I'd like...
I don't...
Do you know...
I don't. He doesn't like...
Tell me...
I'd like to, but...
Will you... I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you...
I'm a novice, and my monastic...
Come on.
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. What has been isn't important for us.
If you...
But I can't vote, so what's the point?
I'd like to... Who's...
Truthful.
Are there already...
Brothers John and Nevlas, but the others have been...
This John, who is he?
A circator, and really just an...
Tell me something...
Nevlas manages the monastery.
Why can't...
They say we don't have enough experience.
Why is...
We're young, and we'll spend...
Skipping this dialogue, because I already talked to this guy. Okay, he's a bitch. He's a little bitch. Alright, so I gotta go find the other novices. Is there any more interactions with this guy now?
What would you like?
Will you tell...
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother, and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here. There's food and lots of time to read.
So you chose to come here?
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
I'd be interested... What about Yodok?
Be on good terms with him. If you show even the slightest hint you don't like him, he'll make your life hell. He's a slimy little pedant who'll rat you out to the superiors. Once he finishes his novitiate, I imagine he'll want to climb his way up the ladder to at least Sir Cater. He's a man who enjoys ordering others around.
Ooh.
I'm interested in Lucas.
No one knows much about him. He doesn't talk. It's as if he wanted to get it all over with as soon as possible. By it, I mean his entire life.
That's all.
Okay.
Talk to me, brother.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Peace be with you. Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Is it possible to learn something about the other novices in the library?
Only the abbot and the prior keep such records.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chambers, and only he and the prior are permitted to read them.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work.
What the heck?
If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
Where should I look?
If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you to do it. The pages of the book could be hidden anywhere, from the garden to the refectory.
Can you tell me something about the book?
The Art of Love is a sort of manual.
The Art of
instructing young
Love.
people to find and maintain
Love. I
It's a
love.
lovely work. I don't understand what bothered Eustace so much about it, but as I was saying, he considered the book to be immoral and tore it up to stop it corrupting any of his brothers.
I found a few pages of the torn-up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking then. I'm sure you can find the rest.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who's in charge of things around here?
Abbot Peter is the administrator of the monastery, but you won't see him. He's always traveling, and on top of that, he's old and infirm. Perhaps the good Lord will bless him with many more years of life.
And what happens when the old abbot dies?
Then we elect a new one.
What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yorick is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Well, the abbot is the head. But he's not here now. Then there's the prior and the sub-prior, the librarian, the porter, and many others. As a novice, you should be particularly mindful of the circators. They're the ones who maintain discipline and punish bad behavior.
Can you leave the monastery?
Where would you go? You have everything you need here. Anyway, all the doors here are closed and locked tight, so no one can get in or out.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
God be with you.
What do you desire, brother?
About you in the election. Will you tell me more about it?
Ask me anything you want.
Tell me something about Nevlas.
Nevlas is weak and toothless. He's full of hot hair. How anyone could think he'd make a good abbot is beyond me. Enough. I don't even want to hear his name again.
Damn, they fucking hate each other.
I'd like to know what's going on here.
Well, the young brothers feel they don't have the same rights. Nevlas is lying when he says he wants to right wrongs. All he cares about are the benefits for himself and his cronies.
I'd like to help you if I can.
There is something you could do. I am convinced Nevlas must have done something that would greatly damage him if everyone found out. If he was preaching water and drinking wine, for example.
So I should dig something up on him and tell you about it?
Exactly. But I doubt you'll have any luck. Nevlas is too cunning and careful to give anything away.
Once I find something out, I'll tell you. Thank you for answering. What did you want me to do?
Dig up some dirt on Nevlas and...
I'd like... What can you tell me about the novices here?
And what can I say? You're here to demonstrate.
I meant something specific.
But you know them yourself. Yorick is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager, perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one...
They all kind of have the same answers, so... A lot of just bloat, a lot of just filler. I do need to find the one I haven't talked to yet. Siskins or whatever. And this guy was useless, right?
What would you like?
I
know.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my pen.
Okay, we learned about that guy already. I don't know that that matters. Alright, where's this last guy? There he is.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son.
What's that guy doing back there?
And being
a little moonwalk, pulled up, fucking
no
parallel
help from
park
managing
next
the
to
estate,
us.
and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine?
A weirdo.
Me in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
Why would he tell me all of this right away?
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive...
They must have realized you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially the
This
part
guy's a
about the corner.
dumbass.
I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. I mean, at other times I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
I'll tell the abbot. I'm sure he'll be keen to hear what the monks get up to instead of prayer.
What? A man pours his heart out to you when you play Judas. How about this for an offer? Say a word about this to anyone and I'll wring your neck. Touch anything I've buried here and you'll get the same. Are we clear?
Alright. I can't pickpocket him, but I don't have a feeling we don't need to. Was it... Here was the bed? No.
This looks like the dregs after a night's drinking. Who could be coming here?
Talk to me, brother.
I'd like to ask... Are there...
Yes.
Tell me something... I'd be interested... What can you tell me about Siskin?
That there's no man alive less suitable for the monastic life than him.
You don't know young Lord Capon.
I've heard things. Siskin must have been like him. Fighting, drinking, fornicating. But then he ended up in here.
Why is he in the monastery?
No one knows. Maybe he's hiding from something. Or maybe he's being punished.
Do you think he has a secret?
Don't we all? But unlike the others, he absolutely refuses to speak about his life before the monastery.
That's all I wanted to know about him. Thanks.
What's that guy doing back there, spinning in circles, doing donuts, dude?
Infuriating. A horrible, abominable waste of parchment. Young people have no
Ah,
respect for writing these days.
But
I'm interested. What can you tell me about Siskin?
Oh, he's always got a smile on the new friend. But I reckon he don't belong in the monastery. He spends more time dreaming of the world outside than tending to his duties. I'm surprised he hasn't been thrown out already. If it was up to me, he'd be out on his ear right away.
Sounds like you don't have much time for him.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Believe me, Gregor, he's hiding something from us. In fact, now I come to think of it, I haven't seen him at morning prayers for a while.
What is it, brother?
I'd like to ask... Tell me some...
Prayer?
I'd like to ask... Can you...
Where would you go?
I
don't know much.
What can you tell me about Siskin?
Not a lot. I don't know him. Actually, I don't know much about him at all. Except that he's not a stickler for rules.
Are you joking? Don't you know anyone at all here?
Why should I?
I'd have thought you might want to know who you'll be spending the rest of your life with. I definitely do. In fact, I probably already know more about them than you do.
Don't get upset. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. I just haven't felt like getting to know anyone yet.
Can't kill him?
What's the meaning of this? Have you been possessed by an evil spirit?
Was I not supposed to do that?
Hey! You!
Alright,
Don't
you win!
move! Got you at last. Now you'll get what's coming to you.
What?
Don't bother trying to deny it. Do you seriously think you can get away with murder and other crimes? Personally, I'd rather string you up. But unfortunately, all I can do is throw you in jail.
Are you pulling my pizzle?
Aye, right.
You
Hey,
there!
surrender!
Stop right where you are!
Come here,
You're
little
under
liver.
Hey, who's there? I'll find you.
I'm over here.
God damn!
Damn!
Fuck!
That's it.
No!
Enjoy this.
Alright, well, that didn't go as well as I thought. Why did it save? Should have saved after I slept, not after I killed the dude. Okay, there we go.
I feel quite hungry.
How come I fail all these things?
Courtyard. Everybody! To the courtyard! Everybody! Did you hear that? We have to go to the courtyard right now.
Peace be with you.
The prior's called us to the courtyard.
The prior's called us to the courtyard.
Everybody.
Everyone.
The prior's
to the
called us to the
courtyard at
courtyard.
once.
Everyone, to the courtyard at once. To the courtyard. Everybody. Did you hear that? We have to go to the courtyard right now.
Did you hear that? We have to go to the courtyard right now. Did you hear? The courtyard right now. Everyone to the courtyard at once. Everyone to the courtyard at once.
Brothers, this horrific event requires extraordinary precaution. The murderer may still be among us. Every single one of us must be searched. I'm certain that if the murderer's here, we'll find him. Stand still, brother. You've nothing to fear. I only want to see what you're carrying.
I'm a new brother, a novice, Gregor. I don't know my way around here yet. You're in charge of the whole monastery, aren't you?
Welcome amongst us. Yes, yes. The Lord wanted me to take over the abbot's duties in his absence, but mainly I'm a servant of God, just like you and all the other brethren. Before God, there's no difference between us. How do you like it here?
It's wonderful here.
I'm glad to hear it. May your enthusiasm last.
Everything is in order. Thank you, brother. I'm glad our suspicions were wrong and that none of us is a killer. Now let us all get to our work and pray for the soul of our departed brother.
What happened? Who knows? Who knows what happened?
Someone really reeked at matins.
You're right. It stunk like a wine barrel in there. And it's not the first time.
It's a mystery, but one that'll be soon solved. It's a wonder the prior doesn't check everyone's breath in the morning. Then he'd soon get his man.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I'd like to... I'd be interested... What can you tell me about Siskin?
That there's no man alive less suitable.
You don't know, young... That's all I want. That's all. Thanks.
He doesn't know.
If you say so. But I still reckon we haven't seen the last of it. That Sigismund is still on the rampage, attacking the nobles one by one across the land. And brigands are like weeds. Burn them down, and they just sprout up somewhere else. That's not the half of it. What about the attack on Murhayet? While the lords are dealing with one lot of marauders in Privoslavets, there's another bunch pillaging somewhere else. There'll be no peace as long as Sigismund goes on ransacking Bohemia, sure as the sun circles the earth.
You know how to lift the fellow's spirits.
I'd like to... Well, that's all.
This is not a good time for questions, brother.
Okay. Are we done? Are we done here?
This is not a good time for questions, brother.
Okay. Eat with the others. Oh, hell yeah.
Ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command and cannot suffer any delay. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded is done without hesitation. Delay,
Where do I go to
given to
eat?
superiors is given to God. For if the disciple
There we go.
obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring. And far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction.
You really have to roleplay as a monk in this. Crazy.
Readings on the spirit of
Crazy.
silence. Let us do what the prophet says. I said, I will guard my ways. I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth. I was mute and was humbled and kept silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belong to the master. The disciple's part is to be silent, to listen. For that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth.
Go work in the frattery. Report to pros. The alchemy bench. The alchemy bench.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today it's your task to concoct 2 potions to aid digestion. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Fuck. Uh. Where'd the ingredients go? Boil for 1 turn.
What troubles you?
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Peace be with you, brother.
One nettle, 2 belladonna. I don't have belladonna.
Praise be to...
Is there any...
What would you...
Not exactly.
John, but there is...
That doesn't sound like...
Pity.
What do you want?
I'd be interested to hear about any...
Be right back a second. Dinner has arrived, but I gotta find out how to save. There's no belladonna. I can't make save schnapps. My savior schnapps have been taken from me. Well, fuck. Go sleep real quick, I guess.
Don't... Brother. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Brother. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. This is your first warning.
These novices.
Don't do it again.
I'd pull those idlers by the ears.
What have they done to you this time, brother?
They're shirking their responsibility.
Can I just get a save off real quick? Let me save, let me save, let me save. No one catch me sleeping. Alright, there we go. Alright, GG's. Short one, but I'm hungry. Actually, not that short. 3 hours? 3 hours, pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. I'm out of here. Have a good night. I need to go eat some food. Okay, bye.